Hey, howdy, it's me, Mazeraylux. Welcome to the video, and I have a lot to talk about, so let's get started immediately. So, I've been a little bit quiet recently because I've been working on big things, big changes for the channel, all great stuff. You have nothing to be concerned about. I'm not leaving. Let's just put that down. No. Quite the opposite. I am so excited to introduce that given the recent success of the channel, the growth and the amount of fun I've been having, we are moving up to stage 2 of the Mazeraylux channel's journey. My evil plan is moving ahead. We're now entering Project Open Hours. And before I go into the exact details of what that means, and there's a timestamp on screen if you want to just like skip to that bit, I want to just take a second just to acknowledge, where we're at, touch base with the channel. First off, honestly, everything's great. I've been having a great time. I'm a bit busy with life at the moment. Being an adult sucks, don't do it. But, in terms of the channel, I'm having a great time. These past few months have been some of the serious highlights. The last video I released, that Lethal Company video, I genuinely believe that's the best video I've ever made. I'm really proud of it. Why is Sam just fucking invisible? I've made some brilliant friends, we've had some great memories, and I think I've made some pretty good stuff I'm really happy with. Undertale Yellow is popping off right now, and there'll be news about that very soon. But overall, I'm feeling good. Hollow Knight, but a VTuber is my guide, is going to be making a return, hopefully sooner rather than later. That is currently in the works. I had so much fun with the first video. Part 2 of that series will hopefully be releasing soon, so you'll see me, Lettuce Shoes, and Letnav all there. Speaking of Letnav, Lettuce Shoes has made a new redesign for them, which I cannot wait to show off. It's so cool. Terraria modded. I'm hoping to continue that series. The streaming of that series is still going on the Negative Sanchez channel. You can hopefully find the VODs there, but I'm hoping to make some more videos of that going forwards. They just take so long to make, but I'm working on them. Undertale Yellow, obviously, is going to be continuing, and anything else that I find fun and enjoyable. And that's the thing. I'm just having a great time, and you guys seem to be having fun as well, and that's what matters, We're here to have a great time. In the background as well, Project Night Terror, a big video essay on a childhood video game that traumatized me as a kid, is currently still in the works. Most of the video is done. I just need to finish the introductory section. I'm thinking of making a Badminton-style intro section to the video essay, so that means I need to learn Blender. That's taken me quite a while, but the second that's done, I cannot wait to show you what I've been working on with that. I have so many projects in the work. It's just great. But on to why we're all here, the big announcement. So, Project Opening Hours. What is that in pertainment to? Well, I'm happy to say that finally, the Lux Arcade is opening its doors. But what that means in actuality is that it's time for me to start focusing a bit more on this community that we're creating. I've always said that I want to grow a positive community on YouTube, somewhere away from everything else in the world where people can just come, relax, talk about video games, have a great time, hang out with friends. That's what an arcade's all about, right? It's this little closed off section. The windows are blacked out, so you don't know what time it is, so you spend more money there because you leave late, Oh, that's another thing, speaking of money. Recently, the channel became monetized, which means I'm going to become a capitalist, means that I am going to slowly become more corrupt the more successful the channel is. I'm going to sing a cover of Biggering at 10,000 subscribers. That's a goddamn promise. I'm going to become a terrible person. This is not a threat. It is a notice letter. But jokes aside, that is a major victory for the channel, The more successful economically the channel becomes, the more I can put into this, the more money I can put into it, Once I deal with all my taxes and everything, all the money that I make goes right back in here, and I can make better stuff over time. But ignoring that, forgive my scatterbrained nature, I rarely make videos like this, but the point is that I've always wanted to make a positive space on YouTube, for everybody. And I really feel like we can do it. You guys are already so awesome, so supportive in the comments section. Genuinely, I read all the comments I get, and you guys are so cool. I appreciate you so much. But then I realized something. It's that I do all this talk about growing a good community. How am I supposed to do that when I'm not doing anything to grow a community? I'm just kind of putting videos out, and then occasionally people comment things. Thank you for every comment, by the way, for real. Really appreciate it. But ultimately, then I respond to that comment, and then that's kind of the end of that interaction. And it occurred to me recently that how much do you guys know about me really as a content creator? I mean, I'm British. Some of you seem to like my sense of humor, which I appreciate. But at the end of the day, you know, did you know I like ice cream? Did you know that I used to have 2 pet goldfish when I was young, who I gave every name due to the fact that, you know, I could never remember what they were called, and I just kept changing my mind. So, rest in peace, Charles von Cornelius, the greatest goldfish of all time. Would love you, Thomas Percy McAnderson. You were a great fish. I've already had some ideas thrown around, but then recently I received an email titled, idea I had that you can claim as your own. I won't name who this person is, just in case they want to remain anonymous, but you know who you are, and I just want to say, that was the funniest email title I've ever gotten. You know me. But, like, stole the idea for the big reveal right now, and here it is. The Mazeraylux Discord server is now opening its doors. That's right, the official Mazeraylux Discord server. Come on down now to the Lux Arcade, where you can find fellow arcaders. Indeed, that's what you're called now. Arcaders. I just decided that now. Arcaders can come, you can play games, talk about the Mazeraylux show, activate notifications to be the first to watch any new Mazeray release, get the latest announcements from our PR department, get the latest apology videos from our HR department. It's awesome. So, yeah, in the description, you can find the brand new Discord, the official Mazeraylux Discord, and I really hope that here we can, you know, you guys can hang out, talk to each other, talk about games, talk about the videos. You can maybe give me ideas for videos. I can give you guys behind-the-scenes info. It will be the hub for our community. This server will start off small, naturally, but I really hope that as a hub for the community, we can grow and, as I say, really just be a positive hype space. You know, the point that I'm trying to make is that ultimately this channel, you know, it's something I'm doing for fun. So let's have fun with it, you know what I mean? In the Discord, we're gonna have lots of fun activities. I've got a chat, which is like, you can put out of context quotes of things that I've said in videos, because I've said some pretty weird stuff. No, but imagine leaving your nuts in a jar of vinegar overnight. You can put them out of context there, label what video, label the timestamp, so it's sealed forever in writing. We've got maze memes, normal memes, talk about latest Mazeraylux videos, talk about your favorite pizza. Not only will you get to see behind the scenes of my editing process, fun stuff like that, but you'll also be the first to be notified when a new video goes up, so you never have to miss a video. I mean, you can also, you know, hit the bell just next to the subscribe button, but, you know, very few of you have actually done that, which is fine, by the way. I should mention, no one should ever feel obligated to support the channel. You should support the channel as much as you want to, of course. I simply point out that if you want more up-to-date stuff, then the Discord will be the place to go. And speaking of having fun with it, another way that I would love to interact with you guys more directly is to stream. That's right, they're going to be official Mazeraylux streams from now on. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers just kind of start streaming and it's not really that big of a deal, but for me it kind of is. I've never really done this before, nor have I ever, you know, I always entertain from, you know, after post-production and everything. So it'll be interesting to see whether I can still hold up my humor with, you know, direct interaction. But think about how cool that would be, right? Streaming. I can play a game, you guys can interact with me in real time, you know, with the chat and everything. I'm hyped to begin. I'm really excited, which was why either tomorrow, if this releases on Friday, or today, check the time that's on screen right now, I'm going to be streaming the ending of Undertale Yellow. I'm going to try to beat the pacifist ending we've come so far. I reckon we can get it done in one session. I love the game. I cannot wait to see where it goes. You guys really enjoyed the game. So yeah, Undertale Yellow, the finale for the pacifist route, is going to be streamed, and then maybe if people like that, I might then turn that into a video. And on Sunday, I'll also be streaming, I think, Dead by Daylight. I think I enjoy playing Dead by Daylight. I main Killer. My personal main is the Dredge. Have a lot of fun teleporting around, whacking people. You're probably seeing gameplay right now of some level of Dead by Daylight, because it's the footage I have on hand. But yeah, just so this weekend's going to be a bit of a trial run for all the streaming. Now, do not worry. Edited videos and my usual schedule are still going to be the priority on the channel, of course. But the benefit of streaming is that I can still interact with more, you know, I can interact with you guys more. You guys get to see more content from me, and it's less effort. Ultimately, that doesn't mean that I'll not try just as hard to be entertaining, but what I mean is that, you know, when I, you know, with a normal video, I need to film it and then spend all week editing it down to then release it in the weekend, and then maybe on top of that, I could also throw in a stream as well, perhaps on the Sunday. We'll see how well I can fit streaming into what we're already doing. But I'm really excited. I really hope to see you guys there, you know, because we'll have the best of both worlds. We'll have the editing there for those who enjoy the editing in the videos, and we'll have the streams for those who just kind of want to, you know, see what I do in a more casual setting, you know? And I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be great. And next up, the final bit of news. Also figured, for the sake of every other content creator doing it, you know, I also have a Twitter. I'm putting that in the link as well. You can follow me there. And I'll probably use this, like the Discord, to announce if a big upload is coming, a big project I've been working on for a good long while. Or maybe I'll just randomly message, tweet. Tweet, that's how it works. I don't use Twitter, guys. Maybe I'll tweet out, like, my favorite ice cream, or my opinions on the best cheese. Maybe something not food related. I don't know. I do want to make clear that anything that I post on Twitter will either be entirely ironic, stupid, or silly, all three at the same time. Who knows? Maybe I won't use it at all. I don't know. I don't like Twitter that much. Does anybody like Twitter that much? So yeah, that's pretty much it. In the description, you'll find the links to all of these. The Twitter, where I'll tweet about nothing of importance. The Discord, where I'll talk about nothing of importance, but also give you awesome announcements, and you can talk to each other about nothing of importance. And ultimately, we also have streaming is now going to begin, and I'm so excited for that. I cannot wait to be able to be making content, playing games, and have you guys there live. Like, that's so cool, the fact that we could do that, and I just cannot wait. This is going to be a huge step for the Mazeraylux YouTube channel. You know, we're stepping up. We're leveling up. That sounds cringe. We're going into stage 2 of my evil plan to take over YouTube and the world, and also blow up Jupiter. I don't like it. Get a real atmosphere. Yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm just so grateful for all the support you guys are showing. Truly, I am. I want to mention, I put out a community post that was just like, hey guys, do I release a video this week? It might be a bit low effort because I'm under a lot of strain with, you know, everything that I've got going on, including, you know, getting all this stuff set up. And you guys were so supportive. You were just like, hey, no, your health comes first. Don't release a video. It's fine. How based is that? Like, that's so cool. You guys were just straight up just like, hey, bro, it's cool. You can go focus on your thing. We trust you. And I appreciate that faith that you have in me as a content creator, and I'm gonna keep on striving to, you know, be worth that faith. You know, for lack of a better way of putting it, you know, I want to make sure I'm entertaining you guys and having fun myself. It is a great balance that I am just loving, you know, walking, you know, and I really feel like this is going to be a big step up. I'm just so excited. Like, can you hear it? I don't know if you could tell. I'm just so hyped about this. You know, at the end of the day, you guys have shown me all the support and positivity. Imagine how powerful of a community we could be if you showed that same positivity and you know, supportiveness of each other. If you guys started treating each other like that as well as me, then my God, we would be unbreakable. We could grow stronger than any other community, reshape this YouTube. Together, we will march forth into this YouTube landscape and just keep being awesome, because that's what this is all about. So yeah, I'm having a great time, and I cannot wait to keep going. Thank you all so much for listening to me ramble, basically. And yeah, you'll see me soon. Fare thee well.